Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian, and we're back with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So last week we got Coulson back. The team got Coulson back, and Talbot. Sadly though, looks like Talbot was there long enough for them to make him compliant. They input the Hydra brainwash in him. So that was depressing. I hate thinking of Talbot going through that whole process. Because I remember like the vague idea that they gave us in season 2, what they did to brainwash people, and I think they're basically threatening his wife so that she could activate his Hydra brainwashing thing. So I'm hoping that they can address that today. I want them to be able to I want them to at least find out that he's being controlled, and then maybe they can fix him. Because I hate seeing Talbot like that. We've seen how much he despises Hydra, and seeing him that they've made him compliant, that's gonna eat him if they can bring him back. Also, Daisy and Ruby they met. Ruby is crazy. She is psycho. She's having she kind of had a fangirl moment, but she's also like, I'm gonna kill you. I've been wanting to kill you so that I can become the destroyer of worlds. But she kind of looks up to Daisy, it seems, in a very, very weird way. Also, Fitzsimmons and Yo-Yo, they went to this site where Hydra's keeping whatever it is, with a pod, I don't know what it's called, the thing that they are planning on using to make, Ruby thinks it's her, but Hale is kind of wanting to use Daisy and make her the destroyer of worlds. Which, for obvious reasons, Phil doesn't want, because, the whole future Earth being destroyed and everything. But when the other part of the team gets to this area, they run into the Superior and all the other drones, and we find out that Yo-Yo's arms have their limits, especially, or at least at the very moment, because they haven't been built to be able to take the speed that she can actually move at. They didn't account for that, which is kind of surprising, seeing as how Fitz's mind's been working recently. But then again, he wasn't the one working on it. It was Simmons and I was gonna say Henry and Mac. And at the very end, Fitzsimmons, I'm pretty sure they've been taken by Hydra. Ruby's grabbed them, psychotic little wench. And they're gonna fix whatever Fitz had broken, which sucks, because that machine isn't. It's a bit dangerous, being the thing that's kind of going to be leading towards the Earth being destroyed. Minor things. But anyway, with all that being said, I kind of want to just go ahead and get into this week's episode, because I am curious to see what happened to Fitzsimmons.
Complete the mission.
Oh no, please tell me the mom's not going to... Is this when the mom dies?
Hey. You looking for something? I wish we got you out sooner.
Me too, son. Me too.
Hey, listen, if you ever want to talk about it or anything else...
I can't.
All right,
Okay.
Aww.
Piss off.
You two are adorable. I ship it. I really do. Do you have any idea of the consequences of what you're trying to do? We've seen where this leads. Your little trip to the future? You're late.
Hold up, please. We didn't have a chance to finish our conversation.
I said what I had to say.
Well,
We have a mission, Phil.
good talk, Phil. Good talk.
You tried, man. give it a sec.
Me? You need me to back you up, or?
You literally just got shot. Why are you out of bed?
I've handled worse.
No. You stay here. Help back.
All right, yeah, that's how you want to play it.
Awesome.
Okay, Z1's wheels up in 5. Let's go.
Deke, you need to...
All right, people, you heard her. Let's get to work.
Oh, Deke, man. You need to just calm it down, bud.
Ruby's dead set on powering herself with gravitonium. You saw what it did to Creel. He's not better, is he?
No, ma'am.
Is he any worse?
It's much worse.
No. Oh, Creo.
They won out. They won out. Get them out. Get them out.
It's obvious. I figured it out a while ago.
All right, well, it doesn't matter. She hates me anyway.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You know,
Just for grins, say I were interested.
don't look at me. Last time I saw Yo-Yo, she lied to me, locked me up, and ran off.
Colson?
Yeah, but y'all are.
Sorry, bro. Apparently, I'm incapable of expressing my feelings or letting people take care of me.
You guys are useless. In my day, when you wanted to tell someone how you felt, you just save up your tokens, you buy a lemon, you leave it on their bunk, because that's a thing here, right?
Yes. Yes.
100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When in
Guys,
doubt,
come
should
on.
do that.
get a bunch of lemons.
Going on
Keep an eye on.
offense for a change.
She's got her
you and me.
bracers on again. I don't know what I think.
If I need one, I'll take one. I've got some pent-up aggression I need
If
to
I
let
knew
out.
one, I'll take one. I haven't heard that so long.
No, I want to hit.
Oh.
What was that?
Hey. Oh, how's it going? Oh, this is a long time since I've seen a good agent or shield fight. I think. Okay, sorry. Oh, she so wants to hit people right now. Jesus. Okay, okay, May. I mean, they're Hydra, so, but still, take it easy.
We're working with very limited resources on a very old machine.
Fizz!
Get off it, you piece.
Stop it! Leave her alone! We'll fix it! We'll fix it! Hey, next time, it's her. And I won't use my fists.
Fitz, we need Leopold here to knock this woman upside her head.
These all come true. We need to act on this. There are people who want to meet you. There are people who want to meet
Robin's getting tired. Maybe we could chat about this tomorrow.
you. No, tomorrow's too late. I'm really sorry about this.
Tell the don't.
Go! Get help, Robin!
Let's go to sleep.
God dang it, Robin's too stuck in all the visions. God.
You're coming with me.
I know.
It's ready.
Someone stop her.
Polly. She's breathing.
Where's Robin?
We've been breached. Someone must have infiltrated the lighthouse.
He took her. Talbot took Robin.
No.
Said he was happy to comply.
Hydra had it for 6 months. How could I have missed it? We have to find them.
I'll stay with her.
We did it.
Man! Somebody stop it. Somebody stop it. Somebody stop. Stop it.
Ruby! Ruby! No! No, Ruby!
Turn it off.
Ruby!
Okay.
I've got you.
You're dead.
I'm not going anywhere.
okay? I knew he was dead, but I didn't think he'd be like that.
You lied! You always do this!
Okay, stop.
Soldier always completes his mission. This isn't a mission. This is hell. She got into your head. She brainwashed you.
She doesn't want this anymore. She doesn't care.
You'll be okay, sweetheart.
Don't you talk to her! I can't complete the mission. I gotta stop myself. That's right.
Talbot, please don't do it. Don't shoot yourself.
There was only one course of action.
Talbot. No!
Daisy's right. She's been through this.
Daisy, it's always Daisy!
Try not to lose control. Okay, your powers will only get more dangerous.
I can't trust my thoughts. There's no other way.
Talbot.
Come here, come on. Come on.
Please.
Put the gun down. I can't. Then turn the gun on me. You will comply. Turn the gun on me.
You need help.
I don't want your help! I want to crush you.
Stop. She's gonna die. She's not gonna die. She's got to make
Ruby,
it
that's enough.
to the time, to the point in time.
That's enough! Just breathe. That's into my arms. No, Ruby.
It's hers.
She's the destroyer.
Yo-Yo, she's a kid. She is terrified.
Ruby. What? Oh, Ruby? Ruby! No!
No. Yo, what did you do? How did she get away?
And what happened to Ruby?
I had it under control. She was coming around, and then Yo-Yo killed her.
No. I just saved the world.
Yo, you're always impulsive.
My gravitonium.
S.H.I.E.L.D. hasn't.
Then you failed. Perhaps our deal has reached its end.
I can tell you where they're hiding,
God dang it.
but they won't give it willingly.
You'd have me kill them.
I have no reason to stop you.
Okay. I'm gonna say this first. I like Yo-Yo, okay? I don't hate Yo-Yo. But she can get on my nerves so easily with how impulsive she is. Like, she doesn't think all the time. She just runs in. And that could, and it might not, it's probably wouldn't have the best outcome. Most of the time, it's not a good idea. Here she is in 4, she kept annoying me with how she was yelling about Mac not coming out of the framework. Yeah, I want him to come out, but she's screaming about it being a video game and that he shouldn't even want to stay in there. But she doesn't even know what the heck it was like. She didn't know what it was in there and how his mind was. He thought that that was his life, and here she is doing this again. But god dang, this whole episode was so much happened, and it was stressful as all get out. This whole episode, I was worried when Talbot was under the control that he was going to kill Robin's mom and that's how she dies. Because I mean, she's dead in the future. Otherwise, she wouldn't be just by herself with S.H.I.E.L.D. and calling May mom. I'm glad that that hasn't happened yet, but I'm still worried of when she's gonna be killed. I don't know when that's gonna happen. So that's still in my mind. You know, I'm just gonna be waiting for her to die, and then it's gonna be sad because Robin probably won't even be able to register. She won't even be able to mourn because she's just, her mind's, one, she's seen it already, probably countless times, and she's not. I don't know how often, if ever, she's just in the, well, she has to be in the present at times to be able to acknowledge people at all, but she's just like, she's stuck everywhere. Her mind is just so scattered in the past, present, the future. She can't focus, which is one of the reasons, obviously, why she couldn't go get help. She was just rooted in place, just watching it, basically kind of like she was watching it again. Like she's seen it before. I mean, she has. Even when Talbot says, "You're coming with me," she just goes, "I know," because she's done it before in her head. Anyway, she's seen herself, like the whole scene. Now, on to Fitzsimmons. At the part where they're talking about whether, you know, one of them dies or both of them will die, so that they'll break the loop and also stop the machine from being created and stop the Earth from being destroyed. Fitz says he can't choose anything over Simmons, and she feels the same way. And part of me wants to be upset, but honestly, I'm not, and I don't think anybody else would be, because I mean, Fitzsimmons is Fitzsimmons. You can't just, they've been through too much to just have one of them, you know, die after they've finally gotten married. No. So Phil can't express how he feels about May. He was trying to address what he did address what she had said to him last episode, but then he was trying to reply, and nothing came out, and she just leaves, and he's just left standing there, hating himself, kicking himself for not being able to express just how he feels for her, which, it sucks, but it's sweet, and it's Phil. It's just not, the relationship that they have is just so organic, so real. Just, you would see it throughout the first season, and then there was after second season, there's kind of like a pause in that relationship. But then you see in season 4 that relationship picking up again, and at a slow, natural pace. This show just does, it just seems like it does just about everything right. It's just, it relationship building, character building, the pacing of the show, the story, how it's written, it's just amazing. It's phenomenal. And it's crazy, and it boggles the mind how people just can't seem to get into this show. I mean, I understand season 1 wasn't the best, but it wasn't really horrible. And after the 17th episode, or on the 17th episode, that's when it picks up. So if they just gave it until then, if they finished the first season and they were to see just how amazing it could be, and that it is, they kicked themselves for not watching the show. I did. Deke. Oh, Deke. Here he's wearing body spray, and he's trying so hard to show Daisy that he appreciates her, and he's overly backing her every play she makes, and like he's making it so obvious. And he's like a kid. The poor guy. He hasn't really dealt with things like this where he's from. He didn't have the opportunity, really. He probably was just more interested in surviving, which can't blame him. Seeing him try to appease her and trying to win her over, and then freaking Phil and Mac are just messing with the guys so badly. Because he tells them when he was from, they would use their save their tokens to buy a lemon and leave it on their, leave it, I guess, wherever they were, like on their bed or something, and showing their affection. He asks if that's the thing you guys do here. They allow him to do that. They let him think that's a normal thing in their time. I mean, I wouldn't do that. It wouldn't work for me. Oh god, and he actually got the lemon. Oh, poor Deke. These guys, they need that. He's been through a lot already. He's been shot. He's been in a time he doesn't know, even though it's better than where he was, because they have, you know, actual Earth. Give him a break. Okay, so themselves, Franklin and Ian Quinn, they're not, I kind of thought it was their body that was in it still, but it's just their mind. It's like, it's like the Gravitonium, like, ate up their actual their physical body, but it kept their mind, their I don't know, it's crazy that their minds are still trapped in there. And Franklin, I'm pretty sure that's the scientist's name. He purposefully had the Gravitonium try to kill Quinn, but now they're stuck together, which I'm pretty sure wasn't his plan, so that backfired drastically. Now they're stuck together, just arguing constantly. Unfortunately, because poor Creel is going through, he's just hearing them argue constantly. And Ruby was too, and she was already kind of loosening the noggin, and then that didn't help. And I actually felt bad for her, like the pain and just the amount of just noise that was going on in her mind. I can't even imagine just hearing that constant, you know, rattling, the noises, the anger, the voices. That's just, I feel bad for her. And then Yo-Yo, I know Ruby took her arms, and I understand her anger and hatred towards this girl, but I mean, not the time, okay? Did you not see what was going on? Okay, real quick though, Daisy and May. Daisy's wearing her bracers again, finally. I mean, the last time we saw her in those was in season 4, and it wasn't even it wasn't the last, last time we saw her in those bracers, I think was in, it wasn't even in 15. It wasn't the episode before they went to the framework. It was, when was she last in those things? It was 14, I think. 14, before they found out, like, when they went to go rescue, I forgot his name, the director at the time. Mason. I think, yeah. When they went to go save Director Mason, I'm pretty sure his name, Mason? I'm sorry. Jason O'Mara's character. I'm gonna look it up real quick because I don't know who it is. Mace. Okay. Jason Mace. Jeffrey Mace. Sorry. It's Jason O'Mara, Jeffrey Mace. But yeah, they went to rescue him, and that was the last time we saw her in those bracers. So we haven't seen the bracers since then. And then May coming and saying, "If I need one, I'll take one," which I haven't heard her say, I don't think, since season 1. Which I know it's not something that big, but it's really cool hearing her say that. It was such a little thing, but I just really enjoy hearing her say that, just because it's just such a callback. And I don't know, I love the show. Another thing we haven't seen in a long time is a really good S.H.I.E.L.D. fight. I don't think since they were in the future. I'm trying to think. We had a fight when the episode where Yo-Yo gets her arms cut off, but not since then. I know it's not really that long, I guess, but considering it's S.H.I.E.L.D., because you know that they do fights really well, and they kind of do it often enough. I was so worried Talbot was gonna shoot himself, and then I thought he was gonna shoot Coulson. I thought that was less likely that he was gonna shoot Coulson, but it still worried me because it's Coulson. He's supposed to die because that's what happens in the time, in the future past thing. You know, he's supposed to die, which sucks. I don't want him to die. If he dies, I swear to God, they have to find. I don't care if it's easy writing or writing yourself out of a corner. I don't care. I want Phil to live. He has to live. He is S.H.I.E.L.D. Please, writers, don't kill him. I want Clark Gregg to be in the show. And I'm really glad Matt came in with the icer and saved everybody. Oh, Matt's such a great guy. Henry Simmons is so good. He's such a good guy, too. Everybody is great in this show. All the actors and actresses. Elizabeth. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please go ahead and check out the channel and subscribe. And until next episode, I'll see you next time.